How's it going, guys? Today we're gonna take a look at subcases for the iPhone 12 since they sent me a bunch of these cases for it. So we're just gonna go straight into it, and the first one I'm gonna talk about is the UB style. And this is a very simple case with colored sides, and they do have a bunch of different ones you can choose from. Now the overall look and feel of it does feel blocky like in the hands, which is still similar to the new design of the iPhone 12. The sides of these cases do have that soft matte touch feel, and on the back it's clear plastic, so it will collect a lot of fingerprints over time. When I'm holding this case, it feels pretty light in the hand, so I expect that it wouldn't really protect anything over the casual pocket height, but on paper it says that it can survive up to 15 feet. So if you do want a simple and thin case with a lot of drop protection, then take a look at this case. Next up is the Vault series. This is a 2-in-1 case. It's a wallet and a case together. I really enjoy the overall finish and materials on this case. It's flexible, slim, it does have that matte black touch, and also you do have textures on the sides for a better grip. Now for the design of this case, it does have that typical black carbon fiber look, just like any search result on Amazon, which can be a good thing because it is pretty common, so it doesn't really stick out too much if you don't want that much attention. On the back, there is a slot for your cards. I would say 2 would be max to fit in there, but if you do have 3, they would be fairly thin. They feel very secure, even though if you do have 1 card in there, it does grip it very well, so when you shake it, you're pretty confident that it's not going to slip out. For this case, I would highly recommend this to the person who's more minimal, who wants a simple looking case, and it's fairly thin. Next up is the Exo. This one is also a simple snap-on case, so it's fairly easy to put on and take off. I would say this is more of a step up from the style case because I think it looks better with the design and also functionality as well. When I'm holding this case, the sides do feel more secure, and also the back, even though it is a clear back, it does have this design where if you lay it flat, it won't slip. So for my personal choice, I would prefer the Exo just because of the functionality and how it feels in the hands. So I would say this is a great case for the person who wants something very basic and slim, and also for the ones who like to put their phone down and you don't have to worry about it slipping all the time. Next up is the Exo Pro. This one is basically a beefed up version of the regular Exo. This one adds on a front screen protector, which basically feels pretty plasticky, but for performance it works just fine. And since this is the beefed up version, you do have to put it in the case, which is pretty annoying to take off or put on because you would have to pry it from the corners. It's pretty much a process to put your phone in this case. But I would say if you do like the design of the Exo and you do want more protection because you're super clumsy, then this one is the better one to go for. And the last case we have is the UB Pro. This one is the most bulkiest one. You can clearly tell how beefy it is. It straight up looks like this is the case for the person who's always on a construction site or always in harsh environments. The Pro does come with the belt clip, so you do have easy access and you don't have to put your phone in your pocket all the time. On the back, you do have a kickstand, which is plastic and it does snap in, but to take it out, it is pretty hard in the beginning, but of course, it will be easier as you break it in. The case does give you the full 360 protection, and it does have flaps to cover the ports and the switch, therefore it does block out more of the dust and dirt. The sides are grippy enough where it doesn't feel like it's slipping out of your hands, so it does have a good tactility. Also on the back, it does have a really smooth finish, but I really like how it does give you that metallic shine that really makes it pop. And the included front screen protector does feel exactly the same as the Exo, which is very plasticky, but it still works. So subcases do give you a lot of options or range from something very simple and clean to all the way very bulky with a lot of protection. So if you are interested in getting any of these cases, I will have the links down below. You can find me on Instagram. Please give a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and thanks for watching.